I had my strap on backwards. Very Taoist. We're not really organized. Taoism for me is about aligning with nature, both inside and outside. We're not usually very showy about it, us Taoists, because it's actually written into our tradition to not be showy about it, because it kind of gets in the way. The Tao Te Ching says the sage keeps his jade under his coat, or her coat, meaning you're not showy about it. We're kind of like cicadas, you know, like we spend most of the time underground. We have our moments, but, but we're mostly underground. And if you saw me in my life with the sound off, you'd see me teaching Tai-Chi, you'd see me biking and working out and in and out of various relationships with people. Tai-Chi is a way of moving, breathing, standing, and if necessary, fighting in a way that uses as little force as possible, as little brute force as possible, in a way that's natural and relaxed as possible. If you looked and watched me through my day, you'd see me teaching people and helping them with their balance. You'd see me laughing and smiling and talking to people and doing things. Hopefully you'd see more flow than force. Hopefully you'd see a kind of relaxed attention. To answer Ruth's question about little things that I do because I love people, I'm really attendant to flows around me, and I try not to get in their way, like when I'm on my bike or walking. You know, the Ashland thing of just standing on the curb, not necessarily indicating that you're walking or staying there, just sort of standing there. Like, I don't do that. I walk up to the court, I even point to the street, like, you got me? Okay. So, I mean, and when I'm biking, you know, I try to not have anybody stop unnecessarily, so I'm going slowly, like, okay, you go. So we direct traffic a little bit. But I think if you were really watching carefully, even though I'm not that showy about it, the thing that you would notice if you were really watching is listening. In order to attend to unforced balance, in order to have an unforced life, I have to listen. I have to listen to internally to what's going on in my body and what's going on around me, because without listening, I'm just relying on my head, which has no nerves. My head isn't in touch with the world except through my body. I can't figure it out in here. I have to listen to my body, because my body is in touch with the actual context that I'm in, personally and internally in my own body. So you'd see me listening, and you'd see me trying to listen, because I mean, you can ask my friends, you can ask my students, you can ask my wife. I'm not the best listener, but I try. I do try, and I do my best to do that, because if I don't listen through my body to what's actually going on around me, I'm not really here. So as my friend Dave Hampton at the Sunday night open mic at the Goose, which is my other church, as he often says, how many people are here today? Just show of hands. Are you here? Good. This is a little song about listening. Now that you've left scars on me, yours are easier to see. These things really hurt, and they don't go away. We might be even, maybe not, but now is all we've really got. So maybe we could put our knives away and listen to each other. Listen to the wind. Listen to the weather outside and in. Does it really matter whose turn it is to win? Let's listen to each other. Listen to the wind. When you see the worst in me and think that's all there is to see, these things really hurt and they don't go away. And I could do the same to you, but what good would that really do? Maybe we could find a better way. And listen to each other. Listen to the wind. Listen to the weather outside and in. You'll never really know me if you only want to win. Let's listen to each other. Listen to the wind. Let's listen to each other. Listen to the wind. Let's listen to each other.
We honor the Taoist tradition. Beautiful. Listen to each other.
Oops. Those Taoists again.
The Tao you can light.
Exactly.